Greetings, soul beings. It's Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. Hey, collective. Hope you guys are doing well. So, guys, we are here at the end of July, and I've been moved to do a collective reading for the element of the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is what your spirit guides want to tell you. And of course, each and every message that I give, no matter what the topic matter is, it's always me connecting with divine spirit, the Most High, Mother and Father, Source Creator, spirit guides, divine ancestors. These are messages regarding your healing, where you're at now, and what divine spirit wants to tell you regarding your healing, and or what you need to heal, and or what you need to focus on during this time for your greatest and highest good. All right, so guys, this is, as I said, going to be for the water sign elements of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take the messages that resonate. Remember, I am doing for all three signs. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you find that some of these messages or none of these messages resonate with you in this particular reading, hopefully you'll find a message for you in the next reading that I upload. All right. Okay, let's check in with the current energies that you guys are in as we speak at this moment. Thank you, Divine Spirit. And if you guys are still here, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please and thank you, as it does help the channel continue to grow so other collectives and soul beings can hear the messages that they need to hear for their soul's growth as well. Please and thank you. And if the spirit moves you to subscribe, please do so. All right. Okay. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the current energy for our water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer? What are the current energies for the collective of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer? What are the current energies our water signs are in right now? Okay, these two came out. Okay. So these two popped out on my lap, and this is how they popped up. They popped up both in reverse. So we have the World in reverse, and we have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel in reverse. Okay, so it's interesting because I'm a water sign myself, and specifically with this fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel coming out in reverse, you know, the fifth chakra talks about communication, our throat chakra. And I find it interesting that this popped out because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I have been experiencing a bit of throat chakra blockages the past couple of days, especially when it came to talking or speaking of my truth or wanting to say something that needed to be said. So I don't know, I'm getting that energy for a lot of you guys as well. And the World reverse here talks about a particular cycle not being closed yet. I feel like some of you guys could be maybe procrastinating or maybe a bit reluctant to completely close out some type of cycle. So this is going to be different for everybody. This could be a family cycle, a work cycle, a career cycle, a friends circle, a social cycle. It could be a romantic cycle, whatever it is to you, because this is a collective reading. I feel like with the World being in reverse like this, this does talk about, this does give me the energy of some of you guys being a bit hesitant or maybe slow to closing out a much needed cycle that I feel has been needing to be closed for a long time now. Okay, so this is the current energies for some of you water signs, and with the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel coming out in reverse, which talks about our throat chakra. You know, it talks about communication, speaking your truth, being authentic in what you say. And also talks about creativity as well. So these things are blocked right now because there's a bit of hesitancy on your part, for someone out here. There's a bit of hesitancy or reluctancy or procrastination in closing out a cycle that I feel like some of you guys know needs to be closed out. It's like way past time for a cycle to be closed out. And part of it also too is that maybe there's something that you guys want to say or need to say and haven't said it. Maybe for fear of a reaction, maybe for fear of creating some type of uncomfortable situation for yourself or for the other person, or just what speaking your truth could possibly open up. So for instance, some of you guys could be maybe hesitant of speaking your truth for fear of the domino effect that it may have, that you guys may feel like you're not ready to face or don't want to face. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys, all right? And as always, guys, take what resonates and leave the rest. I am reading for a collective, so if you need a personal reading from me, my information is in the description box below so we can touch base on your specific situation. So speaking of chakra, I do have a chakra deck here, the Chakra Insight Oracle deck. And let's see what divine spirit and your ancestors are telling you, what chakras need to be worked on, focused, and where you are with the chakra energy. Holy Divine Spirit, what chakra messages, oracle messages do you have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at this time? Oops. I'm not going to take all these because I didn't really shuffle. Let's try that again, Divine Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What chakra insight oracle messages do you have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at this time? Please and thank you. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a lot of chakras that need to be, this wanted to come out. I'm taking this because thank you. Thank you. And I normally take cards that completely fall out, but I was moved to take this because it wanted to come out. And I go by Divine Spirit and my higher self. And lo and behold, guess what came out? Water signs, self-expression. Some of you guys are not speaking your truth. And I feel like some of you guys really want to speak your truth. And you know, you want to speak it in the most raw way. And speaking your truth in raw, authentic form doesn't always mean in any type of negative or derogatory manner. But some of you guys, I feel, are really wanting to speak your truth. So it says self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, assertiveness. Yes. Divine Spirit is saying this is what you guys need to do. You need to speak the truth about something to someone or to a situation, whatever it is for you. There's self-expression that you're stifling yourself. I'm hearing Divine Spirit say. Some of you guys are stifling your creativity. Some of you guys are stifling your self-expression, your some of you guys are not speaking up enough. You're not speaking your truth. Really not. You may be speaking some truth, but I feel like for some there's more truth that needs to come out, you know. Some of you guys could be just speaking a little bit of truth and not all of the truth that needs to be said, okay? Self-expression. Some of you guys, and this is what's keeping a cycle active. This is what's keeping a much needed cycle that needs to be closed active. A lot of it has to do with you yourself possibly holding yourself back, We have so many different ways that we hold ourselves back. And one of the ways is our creativity and our true, authentic self and self expressions and the way we communicate and what we need to say when we're not saying it. You know, we have to learn how to get past what we think or how we think someone's going to accept our truth or how we feel someone's going to perceive us once we speak our truth. We have to get past that. That is something that we need to work on. I feel like some of you guys, that's also like a bit of a trauma response as well. I feel like some of you guys may have come from a background, which I know personally, because um, it takes one to know one. So I've experienced it myself. I feel like some of you guys may also come from a background or childhood where maybe in your childhood you may have come from an environment where you were taught to be seen but not heard. I'm from like the old school type of childhood, so that was definitely my situation. I grew up around that old school family dynamic where be seen but not heard, uh, speak when spoken to, all that, things that we were taught as children. And, our parents and our grandparents and, generations before that, they only did what they knew how to do at that time. No one really knew what was really damaging to a child and their self-esteem by not allowing them to express themselves in a healthy manner, in a respectful manner. Um, it's the dynamics that we were born into, and this is why a lot of us, as we get older, depending on our childhood experiences and our dynamics of the way we grew up, a lot of us have to go into that self-parenting mode. That's why doing shadow work is extremely important, because part of shadow work and addressing those traumas and wounds and childhood wounds and things, some part of that is learning how to self-parent in a way that is healthy, having to go back over and parent yourself. Okay. All right. So definitely, yeah. Spirit is really encouraging you guys to really work on speaking your truth and not feeling guilty about it or not feeling, afraid to speak your truth. All right, divine spirit, divine ancestors, what other messages do you have for water signs at this time as we close out the end of July? Please and thank you. For water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, please and thank you, divine spirit, divine ancestors. What do you have to say to the water sign collective as we close out July? Ignite your passions. Yep. Ignite your passions, guys. You guys got some passion that is pent up. And I'm talking about passions of all kinds. I'm talking about creative passions, career passions, social passions, romantic passions. There's a lot of passions that you guys have that has been a bit dormant and stagnant that need releasing in a healthy way. um, there's a lot, you guys, that you should be sharing with the world right now. I feel like some of you guys are really holding yourselves back, not completely showing the world who, your whole selves. Yeah, let me read that. I feel moved to read that. Hold on, guys. Okay, yeah, the fire guardian here ignite your passions. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Yes. Ignite them damn powers, water signs. Ignite them, ignite those passions. Ignite those passions. I feel like some of you guys, like, I just feel like a pent up energy for some. And some of you guys could be currently in a relationship or situation or romantic connection or getting to know someone, but I feel like for some, or whoever's message this is, there is definitely some aspect of a spiritual connection that you could be experiencing at this time. And hey, divine spirit and your ancestors are saying, when that time comes, when you're ready and your person is ready, and you'll know when that time is right, go for it, sis. Go for it, bro. All right. Because that's another way, and a lot of people may not know this, but some of you guys do, I'm sure, but part of that sexual and spiritual connection with the right person also opens up your creativity that becomes stagnant and stifled within your chakras, specifically in your sacral chakra, which is your second chakra. Okay. All right, divine spirit. What is the divine inspiration for water signs at this point, at this moment? What divine inspiration message do you want to give water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at this moment, please and thank you? As we're headed towards the end of the month into a new month. What divine inspiration do you have? What divine inspiration do you have for... Okay. Sorry, guys. I know that was loud. My mic was kind of covered up, I think. Well, yeah, it was covered up by my jacket. So sorry. Tranquil. Visiting a tranquil place will help you with your decisions. So water signs, some of you guys have I feel like some heavy or difficult decisions to make during this time, and Spirit is encouraging you guys to get around a tranquil place. With you guys being water signs, I know off the bat that one of the places that you'll find some peace and serenity and harmony and tranquility is around water. Wherever you can go to get near water, or maybe take a salt bath, and or maybe if you're not near water or can't get near water anytime soon, maybe you can get one of those, because I have one myself, one of those little fountains that you may put like on a desk, or on your bedside, your little bedside place where you keep little things like that. Like they have little fountains that you can buy like on Amazon, fountains that are for the inside of your home. Let me just be clear. But definitely get near water. Or if you, like I said, if you can't get near water, find some tranquil place, find a park. Definitely involve, if you can, also earth time, nature time as well. Shoot, if you have to go in the closet and sit in your closet away from everybody, I don't know if you guys are in a family situation where it's kind of hard to find privacy. Even if you have to go into a room, find a room in the house, or just even hide in your closet just for like some peace and quiet in you time, do it. Okay, so let's get into some self-care message here for you guys as well. Holy Divine Spirit, what self-care message do you have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at this time? Please and thank you. What self-care message do you have for... Interesting. Sweet treats. So some of you guys could have like some goodies on the mind, or been contemplating maybe having some little sweet treats or little snacks or desserts or whatever, or something like some type of comforting food. Don't overindulge though with the sugar thing. I just felt like I needed to say that to somebody. But yeah, that's one of the ways sometimes we can kind of just get into a nice relaxing places. Sometimes food does sometimes help the soul and relax us, depending on what kind of food it is. But in this case, Divine Spirit is saying, go ahead, treat yourself to something nice and sweet. Just don't overindulge. Just be careful not to overindulge in whatever foods or vice that could go left for you in any kind of way. Okay. Now, of course, this doesn't apply to those who totally just can't, indulge. You'll know if this message is for you or not. All right. Okay. So let's see what's happening with you guys this week as well with the Cancerian Oracle message here. This is from my girl Sin from the Cancerian channel. Her deck of cards here. So, Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at this time? Please and thank you. I have a couple of messages from this deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio collective. Please and thank you. I'm taking these. Okay. You guys got a lot of cards that fell out. I was told to take them all. Okay, you have happy success. Fall back. No need to worry. Take a break. All will work out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All will work out, guys. You are on the right path, water signs. And we have abundance, money increase, stability, and wealth. Yes, yes. Ashe. And then we have clearing, obstacles removed, make space. Some of you guys could be also called to kind of declutter your environment in some way, to clear the stagnant energy that some of you guys might be in. That's a way of clearing, stagnant, low vibrational energy, because you want to make space for all the new that's coming in. These are great cards. You're on the right path. Fall back. No need to worry. Take a break. All will work out. Happy success, abundance, money increase, stability, wealth. Yes, yes. Clearing, obstacles removed. Make space. And some of these obstacles are in the process of being removed. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to get a declare and decree message for you guys from my girl Shave Zane Tarot. Check her website out, not her website, her channel out. As she would say, that's it, that's all. Shout out to Shave, shout out to Sin. All right. We're going to get some declare and decree message for you guys. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, What declaration and decree do you want water signs to have right now, and to say and to affirm, to write down, to say and to affirm? Please and thank you. What declare and decree message do you have for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at this time? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what declare and decree message do you have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Oh, okay. This deck is a tad bit hard to shuffle, but not that much. Okay. All right, guys. Divine Spirit wants you to declare and decree. Say, I declare and decree all blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Ashe, and so it is. There you go. Yes, yes. This reading is beautiful, guys. You guys are on the right path, headed into some good stuff. You guys just really work on your self-expression, your communication, being your authentic self. Come on out of the shadows, guys. Come on out. Don't be timid. Don't be afraid. Show the world the real you, through your actions and through your words. Okay. So, water signs, this is your message for the end of this month. As we are about to go into August, I will have the August messages up in a few days. Guys, I hope that this resonated and I hope you found it helpful. As always, I'm wishing you guys well, peace, love. Ashe.